Well, hello everyone. We got Aquarius. It's your turn in the dove. Let's see what we got for you, Aquarius, to come out and see what reading. Then, I can tell you, for the month. Let's see, get a brief here. What's going down? What's going down with my Aquarius for the month of June, starting today on down? What's going down with my Aquarius? What do I need to tell my Aquarius at this time? What's the main energy? What is going down with Aquarius? What is in the main energy that affects this read this month? So what's going down this month with Aquarius spirit? Aquarius, what's the energy for this month for you? What's going down the main energy here? We have finances. Something about your finances. You must, something about your finances. And the first week here, we're going to talk about first week. Something about home and temptation. Something about temptation in home 35 and 19. Somebody could have been. Something about a home and somebody has some temptation going on. There's something that was tempting to somebody, Aquarius, the first week. Something may be tempted to you. What was tempted to you this week? What is tempted to you? What was the temptation you had this week? The first week. What is this temptation you're dealing with this week? What is this temptation that you're dealing with this week, Spirit? Okay. Something about boundaries hurt, avoiding the conversation. Somebody was avoiding the conversation, boundaries are hurt, lost it, missing someone, lethargic, looking at someone's picture. Something about infidelity in a family. Something happened in a family that someone may be pregnant or infidelity and someone felt abandoned and walked away. Somebody walked away and they felt abandoned, so they bitter about this week. So somebody's a little bitter, and there's some hot and cold decisions that you're going to have to make and can turn into that. So they're trying to, want to talk and awaiting messages, texts or calls or emails, and somebody has cause effect, some karma going on. There's some karma that this person is feeling, going through because of this. Unspoken words the first week. Now, what's going on the second week? The second week. What's going on with Aquarius the second week that you might be dealing with? Something about you got to have faith. The 22nd, somebody could be their birthday or 22 years old. If someone needs to have faith. What about you need to have faith, in your sexuality, the art, 33, something about someone's preference and who they're attracted to, and you're working on, you need to work on your sexuality. Someone was trying to work on that this second week. What else is going on with this sexuality the second week? What's going on? So someone feels like they're in a hole in the wall in their soul, 36. They think there's a hole in their soul because they're working on what they really prefer, They feel like that because they be projecting things to this person on the 8th. Somebody be projecting things to someone, a lot of negative and the wrong energies. They be projecting, because they're in love with the opposite sex or love the same sex. Somebody loves something different than what they say. So there was some dishonesty and deception and trickery going on here. There's something that's real dishonest and some trickery that someone was doing, and they're not trying to be honest about it. What's the deception here? What's this deception here, Spirit? There's some deception. Someone is wearing a mask. Someone is not being truthful. They're wearing a mask about something. Someone in the second week, somebody's got a mask on and pretending. And what are you pretending and masking? That your intuition, the heartfelt songs that you hear from this person. Someone hears intuition and telepathically they know they communicate with this person, and they're expressing themselves through heart songs and stuff, sending to this person who they really want to be with. Now, what's going on the third week here? What's going on in the third week here? something about clarity and truth is going to be coming. There's some clarity and truth coming to you. Someone said one day, someday, or somehow, someday I'm going to get the truth. You know, somebody feels hollow and empty, shallow, because they wanted peace and balance, but they feel sabotaged and need to rebuild, and they was working on it, but they had old school thinking, and something that's a third party attachments, because someone was mirroring each other, self-reflections that they're going through. So someone need to have more faith. You need to take more faith in your life. Now, what's going on with your finances up here before we move on to the fourth? The finances, something you need to open and heal your heartbreak. So something in your finances, you're trying to heal your heartbreak while you're working on your finances. So someone feels heartbroken over their finances, but it's gonna turn out okay. What's going on the fourth week here? Give me some more. Something about somebody's masking the truth. They're not telling the truth. Someone needs to be letting go and moving on because someone is masking something. They know there's a breaking point. Somebody's at their final straw. Somebody's at their final straw about something. Something has Aquarius or somebody you know. They're at their final straw, missing you and craving you. And they're trying to escape and avoid and blocking in the way the situation. There's a confession. Somebody's going to be coming clean because they feel depleted and drained by not telling the truth, because this is a free-spirited person. They can, you can tell the truth. It's nothing going to hurt by telling the truth. And the possibilities you'll get by being honest and letting the truth come out. Because right now somebody is stone cold silent. There's no words. Somebody has no words. They're just not talking. They're silent. What else? Somebody is just silent because they don't have words for this. Somebody doesn't have words because they're trying to grow and get self-growth and grow themselves to be better than what they thought they were, wanted to be. So what's going on in this relationship? What's the issue in your relationship this month that you need to know about? What's going on in the month of June with this relationship with Aquarius? What's going to happen in this month of June? What's going down? Give me some more. We have in the relationship, we have engagement. Something is ascending to the next level. There's an engagement that's coming here that you're feeling. What else is happening for you, Aquarius? So somebody may be getting engaged this month or are thinking about it, but someone here says let your friends help you. Someone says it's time for you to free yourself. It's time to get your life back and make a decision so your new love can come in or something, because somebody's healing their family issues. They need to heal them family wounds and go ahead and know they deserve love. Someone has to go ahead and know they deserve love and heal them family issues that they've been prolonging it. Somebody's been holding back because they have a lot of family issues, and very soon decide what you really want and go for it, because it's just time, okay? Go for what you want rather than what you're just sitting around accepting. What else is the advice overall for this reading here? What's the advice overall? It says, unleash your creative side. It's time for you to unleash your creative side. Somebody 31. It's time to you go and create your life that you want. Unleash it. It's 6 cycles that you're going to go through to do that. It's time to have courage on the 30th. It's time for you to have courage to stand up and do what? You need to have courage, Aquarius. It's time for you to take that courage that you need to see the beauty that yourself and who you are on the 17th, and see your beauty and within yourself and have courage. Someone needs to pull the wild card, make a move. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back. Thank you.